Hello, my name is Zach, and I like to backpack around the world. Good morning from Madisonville, Kentucky. If you did not watch my previous video, I am currently on my way to Indiana. Today I am on my way to a town called Nashville, Indiana. Not Tennessee, it's in Indiana, to see the front man of Creed, Scott Stapp. So I'm very excited for that tonight. I only have 3 more hours left of my drive. I decided to stop here. No, I did not stay at this hotel. I wish. I actually stayed at this Pilot to save some money. Don't worry, tonight and tomorrow I do plan on getting a hotel room, but hotel rooms are quite expensive these days, so save some money where I can, and just didn't want to spend money on a hotel room tonight. So yeah, I don't think there's much else to say. So let's get this video started. Let's finish up this drive to Nashville, Indiana. See what there is to see in Nashville, Indiana. See if there's any mementos or whatever to Nashville, Tennessee. Who knows? They might have a little cheesy sign or whatever, kind of imitating Nashville, Tennessee. Who knows? We'll see. So let's get this video started. Vamos. Of course, I am promoting myself on my car. If I don't promote myself, who do I expect is going to? If you see my car magnets on the road, anywhere, tell me in the comments where you saw them at, and I would love to see it. I would love to see it. I appreciate anyone who looked me up after seeing these car magnets. I appreciate the effort. Effort means the world to me. That's all I want in life is effort. Because some people, even if it's completely one-sided on the effort, which it was a couple months ago, I'm not getting into it. Let's get to Nashville, Indiana. I just got me some gas. Kentucky is still clinging on to winter pretty hard. Brr, it is freezing here. Sorry for my windshield wipers being shit, but I believe I am crossing into Indiana. Where's my sign? Where's my welcome to Indiana sign? Surely that's the bridge. Maybe I'm not in Indiana. I don't know. I am in the mood for Mexican food, so I decided to check out this place here in Bloomington, Indiana. Viva Mas. I am loving the aesthetic and the decor inside of this restaurant. Although I wish the staff was a little friendlier, but I get it. The further I go up north, the less friendly people tend to be. That's not always the case, but in this restaurant's case, it is the case. Cheers from Bloomington, Indiana. I got the seafood enchiladas. There's crab meat and shrimp inside of it, and then on top of it there's cheese, of course, and then chipotle sauce. I hate complaining about food. I just want to enjoy every meal that I have, but we gotta be real sometimes. We gotta be honest. That seafood enchilada that I had, it tasted more like a Japanese dish than a Mexican dish. The chipotle sauce, it tasted more like a Japanese chipotle sauce than a Mexican chipotle sauce. Like, you can tell the difference. And it was just odd. I would give it a 3 out of 10. Maybe. That's generous. Maybe I should stick to Taco Bell when it comes to Mexican food in the United States. Maybe. Because I feel like that's more like a gringo variation of Mexican food. And I know I'm in the United States, so of course it's going to be a gringo variation of it. But That was a little too extreme. Not even gringo. It was more Japanese. What am I talking about? There is a hot pot place right next door to the Mexican restaurant. So maybe they used their chipotle sauce instead of their own. Or maybe they got the entire dish straight from them and just gave it to me like that. That was terrible. I am at Brown County State Park here in Indiana. I thought rattlesnakes gravitated towards desert climates. I'm in Indiana in March. It's 34 degrees here. There's flurries coming down. Not sure if you can see that, but it's winter here. Do rattlesnakes thrive in winter climates as well? Well, I'll keep my ears out. So anyways, what gravitated me towards this state park was this Lincoln log home. I really wanted to check it out, so that is exactly what Zack Backpacking Around the World is going to do. How cool is that? How cool looking is that? Oh, I can go upstairs too. Hell yeah. Oh boy. Alright, this was worth the stop. Very much so. Even though it wasn't really out of my way to stop here. Oh, don't fall, Zach. Almost fell over the edge. Ooh, my cardio is terrible. So is there rattlesnakes out there? I mean, they have the signs, so there's my warning. I just really wanted to check out this log home. There's no need in marking this. Come on, y'all. I wonder how old this Lincoln log home is. I'm sure there's been restorations and whatnot. Well, I hope Alyssa and Sebastian is still together. If so, they've been together for, I guess, a year and a half. Unless it's their marriage date or whatever. Why do y'all gotta mark stuff? Why in all these tourist attractions y'all gotta mark y'all's names on it? Like, I don't understand that. Just enjoy it for what it is. The only thing you should leave is memories, and not this kind of memory. Just take it all in. That's all you gotta do. Take photos. You can take photos here. Let me see. Let me find somebody's name. Madison. You can just take a photo here, and it probably will last forever because I'm sure whoever restores this is going to cover that up eventually. So a photo might last longer. Forever and always. Well, 3 + 4 is 7. So you've been together for 7 years. Wow. That's a long ass time to be with somebody. I couldn't imagine. I really couldn't imagine. I've never been with anybody that long. Hey, that's my name. Or is it? Does it say Zach? I don't know what that says. I think I'm going to forego this trail. I'm sure there may be beautiful views surrounding the trail, but I'm going to be real with y'all. I have no idea what I would do if a rattlesnake came towards me. I would freak out. I would literally freak out. And I don't have health insurance, so I'm fucked. I'm fucked both health-wise and financially if I get bit by a rattlesnake. Oh. So, yeah. Tonight, I'm seeing Scott Stapp from Creed. I cannot wait. I've never seen him live. I've never seen Creed live. By the time they disbanded or whatever the first time, I was probably 14, 15 years old. I wasn't going to many concerts when I was that age. I went to a few concerts. I've seen Kid Rock, Norma Jean, Between the Buried and Me. Who else? Suicide Silence, Census Fell. God, I can't remember everybody that I saw. But Jafar Cowboy, Despised Icon, Zach backpacking around the world. Hopefully I get back to my worldly travel soon enough. I don't know if y'all, I'm sorry about my phone going off. I'm not going to go in my pocket and turn it off. Whatever. I'm not sure if y'all have looked at flights recently to Europe. It's okay. It's not as bad as Asia. Asia is just out of sight. And I'm thinking about taking a couple months off of traveling after my next trip and save up to actually go back to Asia. I love Asia, Southeast Asia. I'd love to go back to Malaysia. Malaysia was phenomenal the last time that I went. The first time I went, it was okay. But the last time I went, it was perfect. It hit all the spots, and I'd love to go back. Thailand, I feel like I need to travel to more small towns in Thailand. I think I might have an even better experience there. The only towns that I've been to in Thailand is not really a town, but Bangkok, a metropolis, and then Phuket, Thailand, and Pattaya. That's it. So I would love to go to Udon Thani, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai. I can't think of all the towns in Thailand, but I would just love to see more of the country. So I'd love to go back to the Philippines. I'd love to go back to South Korea, Japan. I've never been to Indonesia. So Indonesia might have to appear somewhere on that trip. It costs so much to get out there, I might as well knock it all out once I'm actually out there, because get my money's worth. Because to get back out there, who knows when I'll be able to get back out there once I get out there. Hopefully I'll make the trip in October. That's the goal. Who knows? I am in downtown Nashville, Indiana. Let's check it out. Unfortunately, no kettle corn for me today because they look like they're closed. Got a nice little BP gas station right here. Gas here is $3.59 a gallon. Kind of high, but maybe it's cheaper in Indianapolis. I have plenty of gas, so I'm not getting gas here. We have a Coach Light Square. I should have came here for Mexican food. I actually don't mind tea. I don't like sweet tea though. I don't like unsweetened tea either. I like the tea they have in the UK. That is some good tea, I will admit. The tea in the UK, very good. Let's check out more of this square. Got a country heritage winery. Y'all are gonna think I don't like anything, but I don't care for wine either. Not my thing. They do have wine tastings though here. So if you're ever in Nashville, Indiana, and you like wine, this is the perfect place to come to. Nashville Spice Company. Furniture, decor, and more. Casa del Sol. Now I saw online they're closed today, so that's why I went to the Mexican restaurant in Bloomington. Terrible choice. Horrible choice. I think somebody's singing over here. Who's singing? It wouldn't be an imitation of Nashville, Tennessee if you did not have to pay for parking. They got that right. Although I will say the scenery here in Nashville, Indiana is a lot prettier than Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville, Tennessee is getting a bit rough, if I'm honest. Nashville General Store and Bakery. Give y'all a little taste of Nashville, Indiana, because who knows when I'll ever come back through this town. If Scott Stapp wasn't coming here tonight, if Scott Stapp wasn't playing here tonight, I would not be here. Beautiful town. Very beautiful town. All right. Alright, I'm in a little predicament, and because of this predicament, I'm probably not going to upload these videos until I'm home, because I know I have some asshole viewers who would want to sabotage me any way they can, and they would give up my location to police and be like, this guy's driving without a driver's license, even though I think it's 2024, and I'm sure it's in their database anyways that I have a driver's license. I'm sure. I think having a card anyway is kind of pointless. We're in the new age now. We should be able to do everything electronically, right? Anyways, I left my driver's license at home in my backpack. I usually keep it in my wallet or in my door somewhere. I could have sworn it was in my door before I left, but it's not. So, I am unsure what to do. I do have a passport card. It expired about a month ago. Do they look that intently or whatever at the identification when you check into a hotel? I don't know. I guess I'll find out, and if I have problems, I guess I'm gonna have to do Airbnb. Oh well. Well, there goes my drinking plans. Oh well, that saves me money. It saves me money. I would have liked to have a nice night out or two in Indianapolis. I did have a beer tonight in Nashville, Indiana, and before you're drinking and driving, I had a beer 4 hours ago. I'm 5'3". I probably pissed about 7 times in between when I began the beer and now. So, I'm completely sober. It was a Michelob Ultra. I think it's like 4%. I'm good. Don't worry. But they didn't look that intently at my ID to see that it's expired. I shouldn't say that because I don't want to get them in trouble, but I just did. So I'm 31 years old. I'm gonna be 32 June 4th, 1992. All right, so I'm going to head to Indianapolis. Let's see what happens. I'll keep you all updated. Oh yeah, and the concert. Beautiful concert. I'm so happy I got to see Scott Stapp live, up close and personal. Great set from him. Great solo set, and great set doing the Creed songs, of course. What he's known for. 'Cause when you are with me, I'm free. I'm careless, I believe. Good song. My sacrifice. My sacrifice. So yeah. Tomorrow, I have plans in Indianapolis, Indiana. That's why I'm going to Indianapolis. That's why I'm here, because I didn't just want to come up just for the reason I'm going to Indianapolis tomorrow and Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm seeing Avenged Sevenfold and Poppy. Y'all know I love me some Poppy. And then on Wednesday, I am seeing Arm's Length and Carly Cosgrove in the same exact building that I saw them open up for Knuckle Puck 3 years ago at the Hoosier Dome. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for Avenged Sevenfold. Cannot wait for Poppy. I love me some Poppy. Love me some Poppy. So let's get to Indianapolis. I have made it to Indianapolis, Indiana. And I have checked into a hotel here in Indianapolis. My expired passport card worked. Happy to hear that. So this place, it cost me $75 a night for 2 nights. Looks like a comfortable bed. Kind of high, of course. Definitely more expensive than Bogota, Colombia. Hell, for 2 nights, it's almost as much as my entire 9-day stay in Bogota. Very close. Anything in the refrigerator? Sometimes they leave me a treat. One time I checked into a hotel a while ago. They had a few beers in here. Not this time. No beers for me. Speaking of beers, do I really want to show all these bars and whatever clubs I would like to go to? Would I really want to show them an expired passport card? Probably not. So I might not be indulging in too much of those kind of activities. Oh well. There's always next time. And it's going to save me money in the long run, so whatever. Me leaving my ID, my driver's license at home, it's going to save me money in the long run. It just is. Anyways, I did stop by Taco Bell on my way to the hotel. There's a Taco Bell about a mile up the road. And there's a Thai restaurant right across the street from that Taco Bell. This is a pretty good area, I think. It's South Indianapolis, off of Southport, I think. Cheers. I don't like Pepsi, but for some reason Taco Bell Pepsi hits. Hits good. So I've had a pretty eventful day, so I think this is where I'm going to wrap this video up. Thank you all for watching. Adios from Indianapolis, Indiana. See you in the next one. 'Cause when you are with me, I'm free. I'm careless, I believe.